Hello, my Flowly friends, and welcome to day 3. Today, we are looking at an energizing flow, which is going to get the blood circulating, get that heart pumping a little bit faster. You're definitely going to feel warmer. You're definitely going to feel more energized at the end of this practice. So if you are feeling a little bit stiff this morning, what you could do is go back to our day 1 session, do that kind of little gentle stretch first, just to kind of warm up the muscles and the joints, and then come back to this one. But this is quite a nice, gentle, energizing flow. So if you want to get straight into it, you definitely can. Okay, so let's start in our neutral position. Back nice and tall, knees directly above the ankles. Hands are resting down on your lap. We're going to take a nice big breath in, and we're just going to find some extension through the spine here. Maybe take a little gaze up. Lovely. Exhale. Just kind of then allow your body to settle. Let the shoulders relax. Head comes back to neutral. Let the belly just kind of soften here. Lovely. Take an inhale. Get nice and tall through the spine. And then exhale. Just let everything kind of soften again. Inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Perfect. Inhale. We're going to take a little gaze up here, so just lifting that nose through center, and then exhale, bring the chin back down to the chest. Lovely. Inhale, take it up, and then exhale, take it down. Lovely. One more of those. Inhale up, and exhale, chin to chest. Perfect. Straighten up through the spine. We're going to do a little cat-cow. So inhale, bring the chest forward. Roll those shoulders back, gaze up, and then exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, we're bringing it forwards, little gaze up, and exhale, we are rounding it out, chin to chest. Inhale, bring it forwards, and exhale, last time, rounding to your cat. Perfect. Coming back to center, we're just going to circle the torso now. So hands can either be on your knees, or you might grab the sides of your chair, and all you're going to do is just circle the torso around. Nice and gently. You can start with small circles and then just gradually get a little bit bigger. Maybe you press your chest forward a little bit. Use the chair though. If you are holding onto the chair is really great for just kind of helping you kind of pull yourself around. You can really go quite big with the circles. You can just kind of play around with it. Perfect. Come back to center. Take it the other way. Start small when you go the other way. And then same again, just gradually getting bigger. Wonderful. Excellent. Nice and gently. Come back to center. Okay, we're going to take ourselves through some seated sun salutations. So what I like to do with my sun salutations is start nice and simple. Do like 4 rounds, nice and simple, and then we stop, and then we add in a move. We do another 4 rounds, we stop, then we add in another little move, and then do another 4 rounds. Okay, but we try and keep it nice and gentle. So each time I'll let you know what we're going to add in. So just to let you know what we're going to do to start with, we're going to take an inhale, we're going to reach the arms up. We're going to exhale, we're going to come into a forward fold. So this could be you dive straight into a forward fold over the legs, head comes down, or you might bring your hands to your knees and then slide. So this is a bit more supported. You're just sliding yourself down into that forward fold. We're going to half lift. So always making sure that your hands slide halfway up your shins. We pull those shoulders back, nice flat back. Core is always engaged here, just protecting those muscles of your low back. Exhale, lower back down to the forward fold, and then inhale, we rise up. Really, really simple. This is what I call mountain breathing. So if we were in a standing position, we'd be just standing up, going into a forward fold, half lift, rising up. Exactly the same, but in a chair. Okay, so when you're ready, inhale, we reach up. Exhale, into forward fold over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Inhale, we rise all the way up, big reach, hands to heart. Inhale, take it up again. Exhale, into forward fold. Inhale, we take that half lift. Pressing those palms against the shins allows you to pull those shoulders back. Lower down, forward fold. Nice big breath. When you're ready, we rise all the way up. Reach, reach, reach. And hands to heart. 2 more like this. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, we half lift. Down we go, forward fold. When you're ready, big breath, rising it up. Big reach. Hands to heart. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Let your shoulders drop here, take a breath. Okay, so we're going to go again with this sequence, but we're going to add in one little difference. So we're going to take our arms up this time, and then we're going to, as we exhale, we're going to bend into the elbows. So that cactus or goddess arms position. This is allowing us to open up our chest. You can squeeze your shoulder blades together just a little bit. We spread the fingers nice and wide as well. Then we're going to take the arms back up, and then we're just going to continue as we did. Into forward fold, half lift, and then rising up. Okay, whenever you're ready. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bend into the elbows. Lovely, feel that chest nice and open. Inhale, take the arms back up. Exhale, into forward fold. Inhale, we take a half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Big breath, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. 3 more of these. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the elbows, holding for a moment, feeling that chest nice and open. Then we inhale, taking it back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Inhale, rise it up, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lovely, reach it up. And into forward fold, over the legs. Inhale, we take a half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Big breath, rise it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Last round to go of this. Take it up. Bend the elbows, open the chest. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, we forward fold. Inhale to that half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Big breath, rise it up. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, hands to heart. Drop your shoulders. Take a moment to breathe. Notice how you're feeling. Feeling a little bit more energized now, maybe a little bit warmer. Okay, so we're going to go into our last set now, our last round, and we're going to add in one more move. So we're going to do exactly what we just did. We're doing the cactus arms or goddess arms. We're taking the arms up. We're going to come into a forward fold. We're going to do our half lift. Then when we come back down, head's hanging forward, we're going to plant the left hand. The left hand could maybe plant on your leg. It could be on your foot. It could be down on the floor. It's wherever feels the most accessible to you from this forward fold position. So you're planting the hand, and then you're going to twist and open to the right. So you're going to sweep that right arm out as you twist and open, taking that right arm up and back as far as you feel you can. So don't force it. Just take your time with it. See how far you can take it. Nice and gently. You're going to slowly come back down, and then we're going to switch sides. Taking the left one up, right hand is planted on the floor. We're going to gently lower back down, back to forward fold. It's important that you let the head hang forward here, and then big breath to rise it up. Hands to heart. Okay, so 4 rounds like that. We'll go nice and steady, so don't worry. And if you lose your way or you get your left or right wrong, it doesn't matter because we do both sides, so don't worry. Okay, let's go. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Nice open chest. Inhale, we reach it up. Exhale, into forward fold over the legs. Inhale, we take a half lift. Down we go, forward fold. When we get here, we are planting that left hand wherever we feel we can, gently sweeping that right arm up and back. So we're twisting and opening. Feel that twist in the back, opening of the shoulder and the chest. Exhale, gently float that right hand down, plant it, switch side, left arm goes up. Lovely, take it back down into forward fold. Inhale, we rise all the way up. And hands to hearts. That's one round. Let's do 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lovely, reach it up. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Left hand plants when you're ready. Twist and open to the right. Gently send that arm down. Plant it, switch side. Left arm goes up. Perfect. Gently take it down, back to forward fold. Let that head hang forward for a second. Inhale, we rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Plant the left hand, twist and open to the right. Down we go, switch sides, left arm's going up. Down we go, forward fold, big breath, rise it up. Hands to hearts. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we take a half lift. Down we go, forward fold. Lovely, plant that left hand, twist and open to the right. Down it goes, and switch sides. Left arm's going up. Down it goes, forward fold. Nice big breath, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. And same again here, just let your shoulders relax. Take a moment. Maybe close your eyes. Notice how you're feeling. Just tuning into the body, noticing sensation, maybe noticing your heart beating a little bit faster. Maybe noticing where the heat lies within the body. Perfect. Let's take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Gently blink open the eyes. And then to end this practice, or to bring us to the end of this practice today, we're going to do full body engagement. So we're going to do a seated yogi squat or seated malasana. So we're going to sit forward on the chair and we're going to take the legs nice and wide. So as wide as feels comfortable for you. And we are turning the toes out slightly. So you want to still make sure that your knee is directly above your ankle as well. So you can just hold on to the center of the chair, so in between your legs, and just get nice and tall here first. So really tall through your spine, drop your shoulders. Lovely. Then we're going to bring the hands to heart center. Now this is where we start to build this full body engagement. This is what brings this kind of energizing feeling to the body. It's engaging all our muscles, and then when we come to the end of it, we just let go, and it's like a big release as well. It's really, really nice. Feels really great for the body. So what I want you to do is press the feet firmly into the floor. Now notice that when you press those feet in, you suddenly start to get engagement through your calf muscles. You just feel them kind of tensing up, getting nice and tight. In turn, that's going to tighten up through your thighs as well. We pull the navel in towards the spine, and spine, we're making sure that we're conscious of being nice and tall here. Hands are at heart center, and we're gently pressing the palms together, making a nice long line from elbow to elbow. And as we're pressing, we're feeling that engagement then through the arms into the shoulders. So we are pressing the feet into the floor, we're pulling the navel towards the spine, we're pressing the palms in together, and we're making sure that that spine and the crown of the head is nice and tall here. We're going to keep gently pressing all these things for 3 big breaths. You might close your eyes as well if you want to. So inhale, let it go. Nice deep inhale. Big sigh out. Keep pressing. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Now gently blink open the eyes. We're going to take an inhale, and then when we exhale, we're just going to let everything go. We're going to sit back towards the back of the chair. So take an inhale, and as you exhale, let everything go. Let the knees go where they want to go. Let the arms go where they want to go. Just let everything soften, and notice how this gives this kind of really big release to your body. Just take a moment here. Just sit however you landed. Take a second. Take a few breaths. Perfect. Lovely. Nice and gently, just bring your legs in together. Maybe slide yourself all the way to the back of the chair. Rest your hands on your lap. Let your shoulders relax. Close those eyes. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Take 2 more of those. And then just take a few moments of stillness. Breath comes back to normal. Just letting your body just gently settle down. And just connecting to the breath, finding those few moments of stillness. Perfect. Whenever you're ready, have a little wiggle of the fingers and the toes. Maybe a little roll of your shoulders. And then whenever you're ready, taking a big breath in, sighing it out, gently blinking open the eyes. And that brings us to the close of day 3, our energizing flow of this 7-day yoga series. Join me tomorrow for day 4, where we will be looking at the hips and low back. So I hope you join me then. Remember, if you did enjoy this session, give me a little like and definitely leave me a comment. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.